The same God, Paul is saying to the Corinthians church, the same God who said, let there be light, he has caused that light to shine in our hearts. I want to explain that. You will hear what I'm preaching. I'm building a case here. And the Bible says when the earth was without form, you remember in Genesis chapter 1, God says, let there be light. And there was light. Now that light, it was light that filled the whole universe. But now Paul is saying that when we accepted Jesus Christ, the same God who said, let there be light, he has caused that same light to shine in our hearts. I want somebody to hear what I'm preaching, because now the Bible says the same quality of light that caused the whole universe to have light has now fitted into our hearts now, which means when we receive the gospel and God says let there be light, now the light of God is shining in our hearts. Oh God. Oh God. Now which means we are moving here, but even if there is darkness around us, but there is a light of God that is shining in our hearts. And that is why people are confused. It's because we are the carriers of the light of God, which means when God speaks to us, every dark thing in us has to bow to the light of God, because God's light is shining in our hearts. And that is why we can smile in the midst of death. We can still celebrate in the midst of disturbance. Why?